Something's over there.
Something about that bunker.
What the hell is that? What am I looking at?
Robot! Oh!
The first video tonight comes from Tyler B., a small US-based outdoor creator whose uploads normally consist of casual hiking clips and unedited trail footage. His content is simple and not paranormal focused, which is exactly why this moment drew so much attention. It is April 21st, 2020, somewhere along a dark woodland trail in the United States. The exact location never specified.
Dude, did you hear that? Come on, let's keep going.
Okay, we're going back.
No, going in further. Something's over there. No, going in further. Something's over there. No.
Tyler and a friend walk a narrow forest trail at night, filming casually as they talk. The only light comes from their torch, cutting through the darkness in a narrow beam. Partway along the path, both freeze. Something has just moved behind them. They whisper to each other, trying to pinpoint the source of the sound, but nothing is visible beyond the tree line.
Going in further. Something's over there. No, going in further. Something's over there.
Unsure whether to keep going or turn back, they stand still and listen. The forest becomes unnervingly quiet. Tyler holds the camera steady toward the tree line, hoping the lens will pick up what their eyes can't. As the camera focuses down the trail ahead, a dark figure glides between the trees behind them. It crosses the frame smoothly, no jerking, no hesitation, just a shadow moving through the timber. Tyler and his friend do not react. They never see it. Their attention remains fixed on the earlier noise, unaware of what is passing behind them. When reviewing the footage later, Tyler points out that whatever was moving made no sound at all. Viewers notice the same. The figure creates no footsteps, no crunch of leaves, no branches snapping, just silent movement in the background, while the two continue quietly talking. Tyler later explains that if it had been a person, they should have heard something. Instead, the figure moves completely silent through a forest that had echoed every other step they'd taken. The gliding motion and absence of sound leave the encounter open-ended, raising the question of whether they crossed paths with another hiker, or something far more difficult to explain, hiding in the trees that night. The next horrifying video comes from Vahid Kulsberg, a Scandinavian outdoor adventure creator known for documenting survival moments and close encounters with wildlife across remote northern landscapes. His content normally focuses on calm, rugged travel through untouched terrain. But this trip captured a moment that could have gone very differently. It is July 5th, 2020, in Swedish Lapland, an isolated mountain ridge surrounded by dense forest and deep wilderness.
I think I saw a bear. There are some birds in distress over there. I just saw an animal move. Put Riley on a leash.
Vahid and his husky, Riley, reach a clearing near the top of the mountain, preparing for an overnight stay. The area is quiet and expansive, but known for heavy wildlife activity, especially bears. While Vahid scans the surroundings, Riley suddenly stiffens, ears forward, locked onto the tree line. A low growl rises from her throat. Something is out there. Vahid turns, trying to see what she's sensed.
It's a bear. Where is it? I just saw it. I just saw it. There it is. Stand right there. There it is. is it?
A young bear comes into view, standing just ahead of them. Riley starts barking, tense and alert. The bear watches both of them carefully. Vahid stays calm, keeping his voice steady while filming, unsure whether the animal is simply curious or planning to approach.
There it is. There it is. Between. There. It's coming here. Hey! Hey! Gå bort härifrån! Kom inte hit! Kom inte hit! Hör du det? Don't come here. Kom inte hit. Nej. Nej. Nej, kom inte hit. Nej. Nej, kom inte hit. Kom inte hit. Nej, 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 nej. Nej, nej. Gå bort. Gå bort. Kom inte hit. Kom inte hit. Kom inte hit. Gå bort härifrån. Höp. Höp. Höp.
The bear begins moving toward them. Riley's barking intensifies as Vahid backs away slowly, doing everything he can not to provoke the animal. The bear pauses, studies them, then steps forward again. The distance is closing fast, and Vahid knows they're far too close to be comfortable.
Höp. 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 Ah! Gå bort! Gå bort! Gå bort! Gå bort! Kom inte hit! Jag ser dig. I see you. Kom inte hit. Gå bort! Gå bort! Don't come! Go away! Wah! Ha! There's nothing for here, you. Nothing here for you. Nothing here for you. Nej. Nej. Gå bort, gå bort, gå bort. It's running away. It was a young cub.
Without warning, the bear makes a short charge. Vahid raises his voice, projecting as loudly as he can. Riley stands her ground. The bear halts mid-charge, hesitates, then slips back into the trees. For a moment, Vahid doesn't move. The silence that follows is almost as sharp as the moment itself. Only once the forest settles does he and Riley slowly retreat to safer ground. Back in a secure spot, Vahid reflects on how quickly a peaceful moment can turn dangerous in the Scandinavian wilderness. The bear's behavior was natural, but the risk was real. Riley's instincts and Vahid's calm reaction likely prevented the encounter from escalating further. The night continues, but the close call leaves a reminder. In remote mountains, the landscape is beautiful, but never predictable. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and right now, 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you're one of them, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Your support helps us continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now, let's get back to the video. The next chilling video comes from The Men's Life, a Canada-based exploration and paranormal channel known for documenting abandoned sites, fog-covered coastlines, and eerie wilderness locations. The creator blends outdoor adventure with real-time ghost investigations, often filming in isolated bunkers, lighthouses, and remote coastal trails, where the environment itself becomes part of the tension. It is June 19, 2023, at Duncan's Cove, Nova Scotia, Canada.
She's gonna go take her photos, but I was also reading this book, and it's called Ghosts in Nova Scotia by Welsh. And in this book, he mentioned something that I didn't know about. And apparently, up there, many locals have actually seen a woman near the lighthouse. So we're gonna have fun tonight. We're gonna go and
Night settles over the cliffs near Chibukto Lighthouse. Fog rolls in thick across the rocks, cutting visibility to only a few meters. When the creator's partner heads off to take photos, he's left alone with a spirit communication device and a dim torch. Standing beside the abandoned lighthouse and its connected bunker system, the isolation immediately feels heavier, the fog closing in around him.
right there, you can tell that's Holly. Holly's way over there, like along that coast. And you can't even see, this is like abyss right now. This is really cool. Imagine being that house over there, just on the coast right there. Damn, you'd be screwed in a hurricane or like tsunami or something. Where the hell did she go? Where'd she go? Hey, Charles. Seriously, where did she go? Charles, are you in the bunker? Where did she go? This girl straight up just got out of the car and walked away. I don't know where she went. I'm still packing all my stuff. Seriously, what the hell? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go for a hike or something. I don't know. I swear I saw a figure down here, but I thought it would have been like a deer. Chelsea, are you in the bunker? Hello? What the hell is this? Damn, I feel like I'm in freaking Skyrim right now. Or like Assassin's Creed. You guys ever play Assassin's Creed? This is what it looks like. What the hell? I'm so confused right now. I'm taking a gamble.
Inside the bunker, the atmosphere shifts. Echoing knocks come from outside, followed by footsteps that seem to move along the outer walls. The spirit device begins responding with names: Emma, Philip, then a warning: it's watching you. His torch flickers, shadows bending across the concrete as he senses movement somewhere just out of view.
Trying to see if she's down here, but I'll also go over this book. So you guys know, this is by Welsh. And in this book, there's a bunch of hidden gems of ghost stories in Nova Scotia that you can't really find online. So I've been reading it, and it's been really cool, personally. And you know, there's a lot in here that you really can't find. And I'm meaning to tell you the story of the lighthouse, but I'm gonna try and find Chelsea first. I don't know where she went. Okay. Chelsea! Charles! Charles! Call out! Okay, I see your candelabra. Really? You couldn't call out? She may have not heard me. It's freaking crazy. Jeez. Is that where you want it?
No. I don't know.
This is perfect though. This is pretty cool. Wow, look at that rock formation. This is beautiful. This is a vibe.
I mean, maybe we can do some here and then some at another spot.
True.
The only thing is it's like really risky for me to be playing on these rocks right now.
Oh, well, don't go over there. Were you thinking about going there?
Yeah?
You're joking. You want to go right there?
The device speaks again. I am a woman. A dark mist forms in the corner, barely visible through the fogged beam of his light. The ground vibrates slightly beneath him. Outside, rocks shift and scrape, as if something is pacing near the entrance, staying just beyond his line of sight.
Yeah. Isn't that what you thought? Where did you think I was?
No, I thought you were going to stand right here where it's safe.
No.
Not where, not that.
I wanna
Like,
go
that's
in there.
just insane.
All right, come on, let's get to it.
You're not going over there, hon.
Watch me.
No, you're not.
Watch me.
Chels.
You have to take my picture.
Yeah, but you're not going over there.
I'm going
Seriously,
over there.
that's...
All right, the faster we do this, the faster I can get back safely. So, you're gonna have to put a card in this camera, and
Are you
let's
serious right now? You're not actually going over there.
get shooting.
She's insane, man. Be very careful. Yo, be very careful. Seriously.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I know. Why would you do that? Do you guys see that right now? Do y'all see that? This is insane, guys. Like ridiculously insane. If you guys were here in person and looked at this rock formation, this is insanely huge. Like, this is monstrous. I'm actually kind of nervous being up here. I'm on the top of a mountain. Don't mind my off-tune singing. I can't sing, but I'm on a mountain, baby. This is cool. I actually kind of like it up here now. You know, my fear of heights isn't as heightened up here, surprisingly. And then you got this.
He steps out of the bunker to retrieve a candelabra, his partner left behind. The fog thickens around him, swallowing sound and movement. The device continues giving ominous responses as he makes his way down the rocky slope, every footstep slow and deliberate. Even the smallest sound feels amplified in the mist.
Right now, just freaking domestic mountain goating the crap out of these rocks. Are you good? Oh God. That's scary to watch, man. Truly. So what we're going to do is take a photo, or a few photos. We're doing a shoot here, and we're gonna have to do that before it gets dark. So we'll take a bit of a break here and pop back. All right. So I gotta find a good spot to snap this photo. There we go. Yeah, I can see it. Let me see. Alright guys, so I got the book open to Chubukto Head Lighthouse, which is basically another word for this guy. This lighthouse is known to have a ghostly lady seen by former tenants. So walk by the cliffs and by the lighthouse. What the? What was that? That's a boat. Jeez Louise, man. Ah! Oh, it's a shadow. That's a damn shadow. Alright. Okay. Son of a... I'm already on edge, man. I shone the... I shone the flashlight at the rock, and it displayed the shadow of a bush. I thought it was a monster or like some sort of creature coming at me. Alright. I'm gonna read this to you. It's very quick. It just says, this lighthouse...
Closer to the cliffs, knocks echo from somewhere in the fog. Rocks shift under unseen weight, and fleeting shadows pass at the edge of his vision. The responses from the device grow more intermittent, but no less unsettling, suggesting the presence is still there, watching and following.
Is now unmanned, so it's difficult to determine whether the ghostly lady seen by former tenants still walks the cliff by the lighthouse. What the f? Although not much is known about the ghost, it is surmised that she was a shipwreck victim. Due to the worn rope tied around her waist, she has been reported by many times walking along the cliffs, and often her presence was detected inside the lighthouse, although she was never seen. So I assume very next to little people have seen her, maybe like 1 or 2 people, because this isn't a long story, but there's a ghostly woman somewhere here. I'm gonna try and connect with her. Chelsea's gone back to the car because she's cold. Got Spirit Talker on. I already said Leo, Soldier, her voice, and Danger. So I'm gonna leave that running real quick here. Just gonna pack this into my bag. I'm already on edge, guys. I'm by myself here, man. Okay. Let's try and go in here first. It's very misty. I don't know if you guys can see that mist. Just want to reach out to the lady that's supposedly seen here. Hello? Who's in there right now?
Back near the trailhead, he reflects on the atmosphere around Chubukto Lighthouse. The footsteps, shifting rocks, and the device's pointed responses. Alone in the fog, with visibility collapsing around him, the abandoned bunkers felt charged with something unseen. The encounter shows how quickly remote coastal locations can turn from quiet to deeply unsettling, especially when the only thing guiding you is a flickering torch and the sense that you're not alone. The next shocking video of the night comes from Strayed Explorer, a UK-based outdoor channel blending solo hiking, stealth camping, and light paranormal investigation across remote forests, abandoned mines, and historically significant sites. It is the 15th of March 2024 in the United Kingdom, inside an ancient woodland marked by 17th century mining tunnels and Roman-era history.
There is the dripping in there, but I swear there's some whispering. Can you try and speak a bit more clearly into this so I can hear you better? Was you concerned about me hitting my head on this rock? If that is the case, then I take it you're a kind spirit. That was me moving. What are you still doing here? Is that dripping? Sounds pretty loud.
Strayed explorer approaches a collapsed 17th century mine as evening falls. He explains the layered history of the area, Roman-era activity, the Covey tribe, and the network of mine tunnels carved centuries later. Preparing for the investigation, he sets down an EVP recorder, an SLS camera, and a Roman coin as a trigger object. The sound of dripping water, distant echoes, and the heavy silence of the forest create a tense atmosphere before anything begins.
You to get out. Oh my god, that is so clear. Listen. Where is it? 21. Need you to get out. Oh my god. Let's play the rest. What? Oh my god, does that say I killed them down here? I killed them down here? What?
Inside the mine, the mood shifts sharply. Thuds and footsteps echo deeper in the tunnels. The EVP captures disturbing responses. Need you to get out, and I kill them down here. The SLS camera briefly maps a figure perched on a rock. It moves, collapses into nothing, and vanishes. Spirit Talker continues with names and phrases. Marie, Emma, we were executed, suggesting the mine may be tied to past trauma or forgotten events.
What the f*** was that? Oh my god. Something was running up on me then. Hello? Guys, no joke. So I got proper goosebumps now. That light is really bright. Something. Something was just running at me. Holy shit. Who was that? Guys, that was scary, man. I swear I thought someone was here running at me.
Outside again, he continues into the woods. Tapping sounds, metal clanging, and nearby footsteps follow him between the trees. Spirit Talker adds to the unease with messages like, "Others are scared," and "Lady here." Shadows shift at the edge of his light as he tries to understand what's trailing him.
Shit. Okay. Okay, that's a bit weird. It's like as if someone was digging a great big hole. Like they was going to bury someone out here. Looks quite fresh as well.
Deeper still, he spots eyeshine reflecting between the trees. Nearby, he finds abandoned gloves, rope, a duffel bag, and bottles scattered unnaturally. Spirit Talker speaks the names Elizabeth and Rose, possibly linked to local tales of a lady in white. He discovers what appears to be a freshly dug hole and starts losing his bearings, all while feeling watched. The forest grows colder, and the persistent sense of being followed never fades. By the end of the night, Straight Explorer is visibly drained. Both the mine and the surrounding woodland produced near-constant activity. Whispering voices, footsteps, shifting shadows, and scattered objects. The EVP and Spirit Talker responses point toward historical trauma embedded in the area. After hours of investigation, he leaves the forest with the unmistakable feeling that something was tracking him, and that whatever haunts those woods didn't let him go unseen. The next horrifying video of the night comes from Franco TV, a US-based exploration and paranormal channel that documents abandoned places, remote forests, and unsettling nighttime investigations. It is November 22nd, 2025, in a remote woodland near a train station in the United States.
That is. I see something like in the middle of the road. I don't know if it's a tree. I'm nervous. Oh, I don't like how things open up here. At all. This thing's like running me out of the forest. Look. What the fuck is that? I just zoomed in a little bit more. Look at that. It's definitely following me. Every time I walk, it's getting closer and closer. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Franco moves further into the forest, under night vision. The trail opens into a wide clearing, where something sits in the middle of the road. Shape unclear, distance too great to identify. The forest feels strangely exposed, and he voices growing unease. Reflective eyes appear intermittently in the dark, as if something is pacing him from the tree line.
There is no light. I am looking with my own eyes. I see nothing. Just the night vision's picking it up. And I think it's reflecting off my IR light. This is my flashlight. It knows I see it and does not give any shits. I'm gonna zoom in. I can't even talk right now, but I am legitimately kind of freaked out right now because that is freaking creepy. Again, I'm sorry if I'm super zoomed in on my face. This camera, I'm not using my other camera. I almost dropped it and I almost broke my screen. If I break that screen from my GoPro night vision.
He steadies the night vision camera, tracking faint reflective movement ahead. The presence is visible on screen, but not identifiable. Managing multiple devices slows his reaction time, and he decides to head toward the main gate while still filming.
On my thermal imaging camera. Stand by. Alright, right now I have my regular camera. As you can see, I don't see anything with this camera, but I am gonna use my thermal camera. Look, I can pick it up. I'm actually picking up a thermal signature. Oh fuck. Here, let me zoom in. See it? That's on thermal cam. There is something hiding into the forest. I'm sorry, I'm hearing all around me. Where are you? Right there, you see it? It's a bit further up there.
Switching to thermal, he spots two heat signatures partially hidden in the trees. Neither moves openly, but sound surrounds him. Twigs, shifts, subtle footsteps, creating the sense of multiple watchers just beyond the light.
But for some reason the night vision's picking it up. Alright, so I am pretty sure that there is something following me, behind me. I'm not technically seeing it in front of me or like hiding behind the trees, but no matter how far I keep walking forward, I look with the night vision camera and I can see two eyes just kind of staring at me from the forest, but they're up high. They're not like coming from the... They're not like lower to the ground like a normal animal. That I had this on the brightest setting. And I'm not picking anything up. I can't see it with the light. I only see it with the night vision, like it's reflecting the IR light. What's creepy about this one is that this one seems like it's generally following me. I just want to see if I can see anything moving towards the road. I'm not seeing shit.
Further down the path, Franco notices glowing eyes positioned high in the trees. visible only through night vision. They track his movement steadily, neither advancing nor disappearing. The height and stillness of the reflection make the moment difficult to explain.
All the way out. And the moment I come out here, as soon as I pass the gate, I start hearing like a moan. It was like a male moan. Watch it be like right there next to me. You hear it? That's what I heard. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. Fuck. Hello? That sounds like a female. Laughing. Holy shit. There's absolutely no light. Look, I'll turn off my IR. That's how dark it is. Holy. It's literally right in front of the gate somewhere. I don't even want to go back in there. I do not want to go back in there. That is fucking horrifying. I think the scariest thing is that one, I would see this thing or hear this thing moving through the forest. I am not hearing any movement anymore. I know what I did when I first got here. But these eyes, or whatever the hell I saw, was following me as I was leaving. Now I'm... What the f*** is that? It's like moving silently. Holy shit. Here, this is with color.
At the main gate, the noises become clearer. Male moans, distant yelling, a woman's laugh. He stays outside the forest edge, but the sense of being watched never fades. Every snap of a twig seems close.
But I want to see what I get with this. But this is so far a terrifying night. I've been waiting here for like about 30 or 40 minutes. I'm not hearing the screams anymore. Or whatever the hell I heard. If there's anybody here with me that's willing to talk, can you tell me what your name is? What you're doing in this forest?
Torment.
Torment. I got torment. Are you trying to torment people? Like myself? Is that what you want to do?
Infernal.
Infernal. Can you...
Mental.
What the fuck was that? Can you show me yourself?
The devil was here.
The devil was here. I heard. I know that they've been...
I'll find you in your dreams.
I think I've already been found in my dreams. I seen you looking.
Like your equipment.
You like my equipment. Thank you. See, this is where it gets weird again. It's starting to sound very direct.
Trip.
Can you show me yourself?
Gruesome.
There was a lot of gruesome things that happened here. But I want to see you. Can you show me yourself? Show me your eyes. Come out. I know you see me. I am trying everything to make this thing happen again. Can you scream? Can you laugh? Please? I'm not going back inside. Yeah, when it gets quiet, I feel like something's gonna happen.
Renewal.
What do you want me to renew? My pants?
Wonders.
Come on. Come on out. Now's the time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out of this.
Stay.
No, I'm definitely not staying. I feel like it's getting closer.
Anderson.
And it's kind of scary. And I'm not really talking about the Ovilus. Ovilus doesn't scare me. It's just what I seen
Oneness.
was physical. And I especially seen it on the thermal imaging camera. And I saw what looked like two entities. Just kind of like hiding in the forest. I already did a scan.
Franco activates the Ovilus. It responds with torment and infernal. The tone of the session shifts sharply. With movement still circling from multiple directions, he decides it's time to leave.
Before the train has to come, and I'm not going to lie, I am already kind of panicked. Just coming through here. I can't believe what just happened. Yep. I keep looking down this way because I heard noises coming from this side. She's saying we're gathering. Again, I'm a bit of a skeptic when it comes to the Ovilus, so I don't really put too much. Like, I don't pay attention to it too much, but I kind of let it speak, let it do its thing, because sometimes it gives me stuff. Again, this is like a little... I don't know what this is, to be honest. I want to make my way back towards the train station, but I swear to God, these forests are so freaking creepy. This is how it looks like with no light. Oh, that one doesn't work. This one. There we go. See how dark it is? That's the road. You literally don't see nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go back towards the train station. Alright, so I crossed over the railroad track from the back just to avoid the dogs, because there's like 4 or 5 dogs, and I have to get to the other side of this train station area so I can take the train back home to where I live, somewhere closer to where I'm at my house. And I made it to the... I just heard a loud noise. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a gunshot. And I've made it towards this big water tower here. This one looks like a lot more well conditioned. Than the other area. It is a bit of a creepy kind of walk through, though. It's creepy though, because I heard a loud bang. You hear it? I heard a loud bang, and now I'm hearing dogs moaning and crying. Still making sure too I'm not getting followed by whatever the hell that I just seen in the forest. Alright, this is Parera. Getting closer. Talk about being sketchy. Holy shit. This is it right here. I gotta cross through the railroad tracks, and they should pick me up on this side right here. Yo, this place is so freaking creepy. And I've made it. I'm back to home base. Thank you guys for watching.
On the way back toward the station, he edges past barking dogs and crosses the railway. Unknown bangs and low moans continue behind him until distance finally swallows the sound. The forest remains loud even as he walks away from it. Franco ends the night unsettled, not by a single event, but by hours of eyeshine, thermal hits, distant voices, and the feeling of being followed. His night vision and thermal footage captured what he could never clearly see, leaving the investigation unresolved and heavy with questions about what was watching him from the trees. Before the next clip, if you're enjoying the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and right now, 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you're one of them, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Your support helps us continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now, let's get back to the video. The last video of the night comes from Hell on Earth, a UK-based exploration and adventure channel known for venturing into remote, abandoned, and often eerie landscapes across the country. It is October 1st, 2019, in Wales, United Kingdom.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We've been walking in these woods for about 3 hours, maybe 3.5, and yes, we're going to another abandoned place. I actually don't know whereabouts we're going here. Just keep following the path, right?
Do you say bath or bath?
I say water bucket. Jesus Christ.
Ah!
Oh Jesus.
Jesus, it's like we're gonna get lost in here. What path? I've kind of lost the path.
We've lost the path.
Whoa.
No, this is still the path. Oh, ah. I think I didn't get that falling out of my foot.
Everyone's just fucking swearing. Right, I'm definitely lost now.
Another hour and a half has gone by, and I think we're lost. We went off the track. The track just disappeared. Oh. Keep going.
The group has already been hiking for more than 3 hours, deep into Welsh forest. Fallen leaves and dense brush blur the path, and they soon realize they are completely disoriented. The woods feel still and heavy. Every snapped twig and shift in the undergrowth sounds louder than it should. With no clear route forward, they stop to discuss direction. The isolation sets in, tightening the mood as they continue further into unfamiliar terrain.
Keep going. Ah, bastard!
We seem to be going around it. Oh yeah, that's a definite path, isn't it? I can see brick. I don't think that's it.
I reckon
that's snow. It's
no,
snowing.
It's too heavy to be snow.
It's falling.
Let's have a look. Look, it's fucking hail even. It's white. It's fucking snow.
It's hailing. Why is it hailing? It was sunny a minute ago.
Oh, no one fall here.
Hang on a minute, Al. What's your plan here?
No idea.
This has definitely got to be something.
It's something, but it's not it.
Of course it is!
Look, you see bigger bits.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it might be the start.
The star? Is this big?
Yeah, pretty big. It's hailstoning now.
Welcome to hell. I feel bad for Lloydie. You haven't got a hood?
When did he ever have a hood?
Do you want to borrow my hat?
Oh. I still think we should have kept going down there, you know.
I don't think we should. It's there, Lloyd.
I know, but I think that's what was the road to the main building.
Make a call.
I hope people appreciate this shit. Where?
I'll go on that bottom one.
Alright, you got bottom one, we'll go on top one. Ah!
You punch like a millipede.
What does that even mean?
It's just one of those things that sprung, sprung.
Welcome to walking in the woods with Helena.
In the woods.
Aha. See, now we're on the path that Norton was on. I think he's behind us now. Why are you there?
Oh, let's get inside and get a bit of shelter. Let's get a bit of shelter inside, Lloydie.
Ah! That's just mud. Oh, right, it was a joke. It was a joke.
Breaking through the trees, the explorers stumble upon the ruins of an old estate. A tree has grown through the center, walls are fractured and leaning, and old stables sit half intact beneath moss and roots. Inside, they move carefully through grand fireplaces, collapsed chimneys, and staircases that lead nowhere. The silence inside the ruin magnifies each footstep, making exploration tense, despite how visually impressive the structure still is.
Jesus Christ, that's actually quite a good picture.
It is quite a good picture. I mean, look at it.
I'm looking and I'm liking.
I still don't think this is the main bit.
Oh my god. Can we call this abandoned castle everything left?
If this is how it was when it was built, then yeah.
What the hell is that?
A dead end, probably. Oh, that is a...
Answers in the comments.
Fence.
That's a fence. That's like where you'd put horses in here, isn't it? It's a bit stables.
You what?
Oh, you're not be too loud, there's neighbours.
Neighbours. Everybody loves good neighbours.
That's when good
Neighbours become good friends.
God bless.
What are you singing?
You don't know the Neighbours theme tune?
What is neighbours?
You don't know what Neighbours is? Have you heard of Home and Away?
No.
Oh god.
Is that home and away? No.
Closer each day, home and away.
I found it.
You found it?
I found it.
Oh,
There she blows!
wow. If you're just joining us, which is probably highly undoubtful considering that this is a YouTube video, maybe someone's walked in, maybe if you're that guy who's walked in.
We've been here before.
Wow, it's huge!
They press deeper through kitchens and broken corridors, moss-covered stone beneath their boots, and overgrowth wrapping into every room. The scale of the estate suggests a long-forgotten history, but the lack of sound or movement leaves the atmosphere unnervingly still.
I want to jump out. I want to catch it.
No, I don't that. It's not that. I don't want to jump. It's not that. Where are you going?
There's actually like something.
It's just. Fuck's sake. I'm torn. I'm on the edge, literally.
I'm on the edge of glory.
I'm coming. What is that?
We've stumbled across a bear trap.
A bear trap? Bear. Let's just carry on.
Let's carry on, we've got to get...
Further out on the forest floor, they spot a bear trap hidden beneath leaves. The discovery instantly shifts the tone. One misstep could have ended the trip. Every movement becomes more deliberate, every patch of ground suspect.
I feel we're lost in the wilderness. It's damp, it's cold, and we're all going to die. After walking miles and miles in this dense forest, we discovered Bigfoot and this tomb that Al's going to bring.
Moving through the thick growth again, they remain tense and cautious. Shadows and uneven earth make the forest feel unpredictable, and the sense of being deep in unknown territory only sharpens the unease. By the time they leave, the ruins remain only partially explored. The tree-struck architecture, the silence of the woods, and the hidden trap suggest that much of this place still holds unanswered questions. The team reflects on the mystery of the estate and the vast, unsearched forest around it, a place willing to reveal only fragments of its past to those who reach it. We appreciate you for watching. If these creepy encounters gave you chills, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next drop. There's always another mystery waiting just around the corner.